What to do, chat? What's up, Curry? Can you hear the music? Is everything good? Audio good? Are you good? Am I good? I'm definitely good. I'm good. Had a busy day, but what's up, Adley? I've got a lot of photos to go through. I've been hella busy. Way busier than I thought I would be, so. This is one of the teams that I've been working with, so. I've been going out to all the most important games for them. And, wow, I can't think and do this at the same time. This is before I edit them, so they look dark and mushy for now. Is the music good? Can you hear it? Damn, I'm tired all of a sudden. Maybe maybe I shouldn't stream. I'll probably do some Genshin in a little bit. It's Christmas lo-fi. Is it time for it, or is it too early? Is it too late? Can you believe my parents put up the Christmas tree at their house fucking the day before Thanksgiving? What kind of sacrilege? Ooh, that's not a good look. She hit under the let's not talk about it. Cut off her toes. Timing is acceptable. I don't know, man. I'm still a firm believer that Christmas is coming up soon. No better time. I'm one who thinks after the first week of December is the optimal Christmas time. Good rebound. Good rebound. Under the hoop. Pass it out. All right. You passed it out. That's fine. I thought maybe there was going to be a little bit more to that. This girl's so good. I wouldn't be surprised if she became like nationally ranked by the end of the year. I don't know what year she is. She might be a sophomore. But like, of all the players on the court, she's like kind of in her own league. Probably feels weird since it's always warm anyway. Yeah, it's fucking hot in Florida, dude. It got cold for like a day last week. I wore a long sleeve on Thanksgiving Day. That's it. Damn, bro, it's been a week since I fucking streamed. Can you believe that? I definitely could have gone for a longer vacay, but so rather than not stream anymore, rather than continuing to not stream, I decided I could do this. This is some low level work that I have on my plate. I could do this like the good old days. Okay, I took my driver's test and failed? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry to hear that. How did you hit someone? Is that what happened? I can't tell if this is out of focus or not. And that doesn't help because it zooms in too much. You passed the driving part? Hey, y'all. What's up, Anna? Hopefully you're doing better. Get fucked. Fucked up maneuverability? What do you mean fucked up maneuverability? So this number 13, she's really fucking good. But she's basically the Curry of this team in that every single time you see her after the game, or she's like put on the bench so she could have some water and take a little breather, she's like, I'm dying. I've made a collision with another player. I don't think I'm gonna live past midnight tonight. Oh geez, I stubbed my toe. I think this is the end. I see the light. And the coach, every time she's in this mode, the coach always tells me, hey, take a picture of her right there. She's dying. Take a picture of her dying. They're good people. I met this coach a year ago. Wait, why did I? Oh, okay. So for this, I accidentally turned on my camera to the max speed. And so it was taking 12 photos per second. And I try not to do that anymore because I don't want to go through 12 photos every time I hold down the button and choose only one or two. I'd rather do eight photos per second and pick out like 2 or 3. Feeling 100%. Damn, that's good. That was a quick turnaround. I haven't even tried to take one. Wait, you don't drive? Aren't you like mid-20s or some shit? You hit the edge of a cone backing up. You failed because of that? That's just how it is sometimes. True. I drive. Don't you know cones have feelings, Hadley? Fucking cone slaughtered. I drive, just don't have a license. Wait. Get that guy right there. That guy right there, illegal. Not only illegal alien, but illegal driver. I'm assuming a lot about you. Anyway, the story of this team, I met the coach like a year ago, maybe, at an event that had nothing to do with either of us. I was just there. And he came up to me and was like, I got this girl team. My daughter plays, and I'm their coach now. How much would it cost for you to come out to our game? So I gave him a price. He was like, all right, cool. I have a different team right now. We're going to build a team for next year with my daughter and some of the best players in our current team and some of the best girls in the state. And then I've seen them at tournaments, and they always buy packages and shit, right? So, like, they've been real good. They've been real good to me and really nice people. And then, like, 2 weeks ago, Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. They said, "Hey, what you doing on Thursday?" I was like, "I don't have anything Thursday night." All right, come through. You're shooting all our games for the season. That's basically how it happened 2 weeks ago. So this is I shoot their most important away games, and I shoot all their home games, and they've only had 2 home games so far, and that's what I covered. I told you guys about it. This girl's like super famous in the state. Everybody knows her. She's so involved in so many teams and shit. She's part of the best Florida team. That's Alright, I need to start thinking about what I'm doing here. I'm just marking the bad ones so I can remove them. I also after this game, the varsity boys team was there to compete as well, and the coach was like, "Hey, I'm gonna see if I can hook you up with the boys team." So yeah, I stuck around an additional 45 minutes and shot the boys team, which the boys team, the varsity boys team, is not the same level as the girls team. This girls team actually has like state level talent. Number 0, this one, number 30, she made like 4 threes in 1 quarter, which is a lot. That's a lot. And number 0 made like 5 straight in one of their home games, and then she didn't make any more after that, but that's just really impressive, especially at this level. Anyway, we after. Yo, what's up, Thunder? You saw the new controller? I think I'm gonna buy one. I was thinking about getting like an arcade stick or something, or like a Smashbox, or a Frame 1, because my hands. But I think I'm gonna get a Panda controller instead. Put some respect on his name, Mr. Thunder. Too much respect? Looks dope. Yeah, it really does. They really thought of everything. Anyway, we're just gonna chill this stream. Maybe when I get to the boys section, since the varsity boys are a little bit not good. It's not that they're not good, it's just you could tell they have no chemistry and shit, They can get there with practice. But once I remove all the bad ones of this, probably play some Genshin, then do the boys, and then depending on how late it is, I might do the editing of these photos, because these are untouched right now, the ones you're looking at right now. Nicely done. Damn, I've been busy. I had a tournament this past weekend, which is why I disappeared for a bit. Senor Raptor. Have you done any of the event, or you been busy? No, I've not done the event in Genshin. Is it good? I have like 14 days, right? So I've been doing the bare minimum of Genshin every day. It's pretty cool. Okay, cool. What do you have to do in it? Maybe I should have colored all the photos, because it bothers me. Because sometimes I can't tell if the photo is gonna be bad because it's too dark or something. But yeah, all these girls on this team I've seen in tournaments, on like teams that win the tournament. Like every single girl so far that in the black that you've seen, they've won a tournament while I've been a photographer for some of the tournaments around Florida. And now this is kind of like a super team. They all go to this school. I don't know how do you manage that? I know for boys there's this, for middle school and like early high school boys, there's this issue now nationwide for basketball called reclassing, where someone who's about to go to like 9th grade will reclass into 8th grade, right? And so my nephew is born on the day, right? He's the youngest person in his class. If he was born a day later, he would have been put into 6th grade instead of 7th grade. You know what I mean? He would have started school a whole year later, and he would have been the oldest in his class. So that's what reclassing is for. Like, my nephew has the option to reclass back down to 7th grade this year or some shit like that. I don't remember if 7th or 8th grade he has the option. But there are kids who are reclassing and they look like they're 35 playing against fucking 6th graders or some shit. And that is a huge problem right now at this level of basketball. See that? She's doing the curry. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Every time I talk to her after the game, you good? I don't know. Coach would be like, hey, without alerting her, without putting any attention on it, take a photo of her and how miserable she looks for no reason. Shit's hilarious. Oh, this ref asked for photos. I don't know how he's gonna get them because he didn't take down my information. I see him at so many tournaments, I'll probably just tell him one day. I'm a little over a fifth of the way. There's something wrong with the lighting. Okay, I shouldn't have phrased it like that. There's something with the lighting that messes with my camera's ability to focus here. It happens on certain courts where the lighting is too soft, there's not enough contrast. And so a lot of things are just like subtly out of focus that I have to get rid of. She has a band-aid on her face. It's one of the coach's daughters. Always. This is also a coach's daughter. The two main coaches have a daughter playing. And then number 21, she is part of the yearbook club. So we're going to take the last game that I shot with them. It was like an hour and a half away from where I live. It was a big deal because it was the number one ranked team. They beat the number one ranked team. But then the reason why the team's number one ranked is because one of the players is like ranked top 10. And they have another player who's like pretty high up there. So as far as schools go, the rankings look a little weird. They fucking destroyed that team, right? And so we're gonna take a group photo because they were like, "Yo, you came out all this way. You're part of our family." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool." They gave me a shirt and everything, so I put on the shirt, and then number 21 here, she was like, "Oh, I'm part of the yearbook. I can do this. I can take the group photo." I was like, "Don't you have to be in it? Aren't you one of the players?" And there was like a moment of silence. She was like, "Damn, you're right." So we did it selfie style. But I promised her that she can shoot one of the boys' games if I'm there and she's not like burned out from playing or something. I'd bring like a spare camera or something. Not cool, pretty boring. You use stuff without beta. I liked it. Challenge rewards, a crown. It's my favorite player. I got a new phone recently, so I might get into Genshin soon. Dang, dude. Wait, you have a PC. You can play it on that. You have a PC that can run Smash, so it should be strong enough for Genshin. Maybe the ref just wanted you to have a photo of him and remember him by. I guess. Why do you know so much about them? Because this was my 4th game with them. Plus, I've seen them at so many tournaments. He's always watching them. No, they're cool. They're real cool. Like, see, I lost focus on this. I know about a lot of the teams in the region because that kind of makes, like, knowing who is who. Knowing who is important sometimes because you know, like, oh, this guy is ranked number 1, so you know to expect, like, you have to be ready as soon as that player touches the ball, right? Or this person's a really good shooter, so anytime you see them outside the 3-point line, you got to get ready. Preferably have a mobile solution as well. Whoa, look at Thunder, dude. Thunder is always prepared, bruh. What else have I done? So I had a tournament. It was huge. Not that it was huge in terms of the size and the number of teams, but it was huge in the sense that, like, these were actually really good teams. There was a kid that was like 7'2", I think. And he wasn't even in 12th grade. Very lanky, very uncoordinated. He didn't get a lot of time on the court. But they're trying to build him up to be a monster by 12th grade. And then there was this kid 6'9" that I've shot with before. He showed up and just destroyed the place. Most of the tournament was like some of the highest, like the team that threw the whole tournament. So the organization that managed the whole tournament, their best team is ranked number 20 in the nation. And so, like, they were playing against people who already graduated from high school. It's called post-grad, you know. So it was, like, really high-level stuff. There was a dunk in basically every 2 minutes. P70, can he just jump? Yeah, I have a photo of him. Of basically, he just got on his tippy toes and then did a little hop, and he was able to dunk it with his arms fully stretched out. That trash can. So yeah, that was the tournament for this weekend. I did a little bit of outsourcing, so I was able to finish early, but shit, dude, you guys have missed so much. There's so much lore to go over. Last time I streamed was, man, fuck it, Thanksgiving Day. I got up at like 3:30 or something like that in the morning, maybe even 2:45, somewhere between 2:45 and 3:30. I woke up on an hour and a half of sleep. Thanksgiving morning, drove almost 2.5 hours, okay, to a race, okay. The 7:15 a.m. race was like Munchkins. It was little kids, and it was called Race for Pies. And they got these little pies for racing, right? They ran like a mile for the kids who were like 8 to 12 or something like that. And then the below 8 category, they basically just ran down the street and back. And I was like, oh, I can do this. And then later on was the adult version. They got full size pies for doing a whole like 4 point something mile race. Right? So I was up before the fucking butt crack of dawn. I was there before the sun came out. So it wasn't even like 6 a.m. when I arrived. And then I covered that until like 11 a.m. and then drove all the way to my parents' farm, which added an additional hour of driving. And then I quote unquote celebrated Thanksgiving. I like power napped, edited the photos on my new laptop, which I forgot to tell you guys. I got a new laptop because I wasn't streaming the day I got it. But I'm going to return it because I'm going to get a better version of the laptop. I'm so impressed. I want to get the best. Anyway, I'm so tired just thinking about my week. You got up that early? I didn't get any pie. I didn't get any pie out of this. I just took photos. It didn't even cross my mind to ask for pie until I got to my parents' farm for Thanksgiving. I was like, man, those pumpkin and apple pies were looking hella. Wait, why didn't I get one? The point was that everybody got pies. You know how many photos of pies I took? There were pies everywhere, Hadley. There were thousands of pies on a table. And they had like volunteers from like fucking Croatia or some shit just handing them out. And then they had the little pies. I could have snuck one of those in my camera bag, and I didn't. Instead, I took a photo of it like a fucking jabroni. Way to get cucked. Should have snatched one. I know. I didn't even think about it. It didn't cross my mind. I wanted to get done with it. What an idiot. So then the next day was the tournament. Did you have pie for Thanksgiving? No, I didn't even eat any of my parents. Yeah, they had pie, but there were better desserts. I think we all noticed at the end of Thanksgiving, nobody tasted the pie because we had much better desserts available. So then the next day was the tournament, right? Thanksgiving was a Thursday. Yeah, Friday was the tournament. I went there, and I'm an old man now, okay? I've been sleeping before 2 for like a week every day, or for over a week, including the day I had to get up at 2:45. Oh man, I better open my eyes. I didn't have any dessert. Oh, look at you. All right, miss better than all of you fucking watching what I'm eating. All right, I get it. I need to fucking slow down. Stop inhaling food. Anyway. Is she mid-blink? I think she's mid-blink. The girl on the left couldn't play because she got into a car accident the day before this event. She was perfectly fine, but they wanted to be safe and told her not to play. She's really good too. She's a sniper. They got a lot of good 3-point shooters on this team. So yeah, 3 days of the tournament. Saturday and Sunday, I was on it, dude, because I was okay. This was the first tournament where I had a full night of rest for 2 of the days. Right? I didn't fully catch up on sleep because I only slept like an hour and a half for Thanksgiving. But the next day, I was okay. That Friday, I was a little bit tired, but I was good. Like mentally, I was sharp. Okay, as sharp as I could be. I'm used to running on empty. I'm used to running at the lowest amount of energy possible, and then like committing all my energy, right? Like I fight with my back to the ropes, okay? But then for Saturday and Sunday, I'm an old man. The tournament ended early each day because, you know, it's post Thanksgiving. They don't want to keep people out too late. So it ended earlier than I was used to. Bro, I was so productive that I don't know. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was so productive. So then I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. And so I slept. And man, now I'm addicted. I want as much sleep as possible. So don't expect stream to go past 1:30 tonight. Might end earlier than that. But I was feeling sharp. I was feeling good. And I was like, let's get this shit. Why are you putting the bottle in the picture? This girl doesn't usually get a lot of time on the court, but they were destroying the team 11-27 in this photo. So the players who don't get as much time, they had their chance to play. So I tried to get them as many photos as possible. I found that so I discovered this weekend that there's something wrong with this lens I'm using for these photos. There's like light leaking into the back of it, and it's really fucking with the image quality and the ability to focus. So I don't know what, and I don't think there's it's an older version, so I don't know that they would fix it or anything, or if it's still under warranty or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm an adult, but I'm not that much of an adult. You know what I mean? And then, so yeah, I outsourced some of the work, so I was able to finish everything like 2 days earlier than I was used to finishing for tournaments. Maybe 1 day earlier than I'm used to. All right, shaved the whole day off of work. And then that allowed me to go to this little kids league I was invited to, right? I said I wasn't sure if I was able to, and it's these little munchkins, dude. You know how many times they ran down the wrong way in the court and almost scored on scored in the wrong basket? And I had worked with them the previous weekend. I don't know if I talked too much about it on stream. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And it was like the finale to their... Like, I've done little leagues before, but this one in particular was like younger kids who have no experience. And so they're just running without dribbling, using their entire body to shoot the ball. And like the best player on the court is always a girl who's like super nervous about playing. Dude, that shit was so hilarious. So I did that Monday. And this was yesterday. Oh my god, everything's a blur. And then one of the teams from the tournament was like, hey, do you know any people who do video? What's up? So I did real estate today, and then tomorrow I'm doing real estate, and then driving 2 hours to one of the premier basketball schools. It's like an athletic campus. It's like you need a scholarship in order to attend. And my nephew played there before. He didn't play for this campus, but he played against their team. His team beat them. And they have like ex-NBA players and, you know, athletic trainers for the NBA and shit come through. They have like a golfing league. They have like their own golf course. So I'm going there and I'm doing video. If I could finish all the real estate work. on time. I think she airballed. It's okay. It happens. Okay, that's way too much. So, like I said, I shot at 12 photos per second on accident. So... So yeah, I'm shooting some more basketball tomorrow, but I'm doing video for the first time in a while. I got some cool lights. Went to a party yesterday. Do you wear bubble wrap? How'd you stay safe at a party? I have peanut butter cookies, but I don't know if I should use the Anna strat and say I can't taste. Maybe I should kill off all my fucking taste buds. Maybe I should burn my tongue. I also tried blue Takis today, simply because I want to see if Takis kill me because they're Takis or because of the red coloring in them. Damn, dude, I forgot how crazy it is when I shoot 12 frames per second. Because I'm not trying to deliver like 1,300 photos of a 45-minute game, you know? Ball of the baskets. Lear Dags with an S. Oh, I'm going to change my name, guys. Lear Dags. Your name... Gabriel? Blue Takis would be fire. Blue always tastes better. It doesn't. I also eat kiwi seeds every day to unlock my hidden powers. Don't those have like cyanide in them or something? Aren't those like lethal? I don't know. Or is that apple seeds? Listen, man. For you, everything's lethal. Oh god, I was breathing. The air's toxic. Yeah, none of those were good. Oh yeah, he took out his two best players because they weren't listening to him. They were up by like 20, and he took out his two best players, and then they were like up by only like 8 by the time he put him back in. They have matching kicks, dude. I only need one of these, really. I kind of like the heel lifted up in this last one. Ready for action, you know? Nice layup. Damn, dude. It normally doesn't take this long, but I shot 12 frames per second. Usually I could just zip through, but now I have a lot of decisions to make. I think that's the key to, like, the key to my business is to shoot a lot of photos, but limit the camera. Because then otherwise, if I just keep shooting, the process afterwards is just too much. What's going on? Who's fat and obese? Are you a fat kid? Scadriel specifically? Scadriel. Real cool. That's apple seeds and bitter almonds. Yeah, almonds and cashews are poisonous, right? Unless if they're roasted. That's even worse. Sounds like a fat kid name. What's wrong with being fat? You fucking fat phobic? Being obese is not healthy. You said fat, not obese. Bigoted ass bitch. You mean the same thing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Obtuse, obese, fat. Obtuse is an angle. Being obese is empowering? I mean, like, in a gravity sense, yeah. They're brave. I'm skinny as fuck. Fats will retaliate. I'm saying that if you're fat due to being unhealthy, maybe you can eat better or something. Hey, get this skinny bitch out of here. He's killing my vibe, bro. I'm out here trying to be fat for the people, and this skinny bitch is being a skinny bitch. Don't fucking break your arm lifting up a tomato can or whatever you... What are you, Irish? Don't break your fucking forearm trying to lift a potato. Did I forget how to be funny? Did I forget how to be funny? No, that's not true, because today I had the biggest laugh I've had. I generated the biggest laugh I've had in a long time in person. Were you ever? Hey, get rid of that skinny bitch too. I was shooting at an old couple's house. I told them they were talking about their 20-year-old son and how they converted his room into an office, and I told them the story about when I went off to college. When I went off to college, okay, my first break coming back, I brought all my stuff back like I had a room to come home to, and when I got there, all my shit was destroyed. It was gone, right? And anything that was like they didn't know how to classify it as garbage or important, they just stuffed it in the closet. Just stuffed it in the walk-in closet because I'm not poor. I had a walk-in closet growing up. Used up all your funny for the year? Well, considering the year is almost over, I'd say I had a good run. Right? So then the guy was laughing. He's like, yeah, it's crazy how it happens, right? And I was like, dude, you don't even understand, because I was like, okay, that's kind of messed up, but I'm over it, right? This is freshman year, like a month into college. I was like, all right, it's a little messed up, but I got over it, right? And by the end of junior year, I came home. I was like, okay, I'll just sleep in the guest bedroom, or I'll sleep in my room, which is now a guest bedroom / office, right? With a nice walk-in closet because I'm not poor like you guys. And I came home and the door was sealed off because they decided to rent off the room to someone. They decided to rent off my old room. I came home expecting I was like, there's no way my parents could top this. And I came home to a room completely sealed off and like, yeah, we created like a whole thing. Someone lives in your room. They enter the house through the back. They enter through the side gate and go to the back. And the old man, he laughed really hard at that. The idea that, because I explained my dad works in construction. The idea that my dad uses skill and like no remorse, just like, who are you again? I have a son? What? That shit sucked. That actually hurt. I was like, are you kidding me? But the good thing is that because my dad started doing that, he did that. And now I live off in one of those sealed rooms. Like, my parents, they own a few houses, and they turned one of the houses basically into a bunch of apartments. And it was all because, you know, I went off to college, and they're like, hey, we should get rid of this kid's existence. Seal off his room like it's like some cursed shit. I couldn't really focus on them. It was dimly lit there. Go, go, go. Whatever, man. The story was funny. I just, you know, it's hard to convey it on stream. You have to be there in the situation. His banter was pretty funny, too. For an old dude, that guy was pretty funny, too. Wait, no. Who won? Wait, what? How do you win? At least I can't take it here. Rack, you have lost your per humor. Bitch, like you are in any position to comment on humor. Dude, you brought this stream to a screeching halt when you got in here. You know that? With your fucking S at the end of your name.
Let me take a name. Let me add an S to it because I'm trying to be different and funny.
Shut up. You stink. You stink and you're skinny. And we don't like stinky, skinny people. Too bad you were never funny. Thank you, Curry. Someone understands. I'm assuming he's talking to Leerdags. Did she save it? I think she did. I think they called it out, though. Oh, she had pizza, but I shouldn't have that photo, because... Alright, this one, it's focused on 13's face. There we go, I got the photo of the ref. Ah, this one's out of focus. See, I was having so much trouble nailing the focus. I like these walk shots. I posted one to the Discord. That's one of the teams with a bunch of reclassed kids. A bunch of 9th graders playing on like 7th grade teams and shit. Hey, Leerdag, you should add an X or an 05. Teacher's pet. That'll make you way cooler. Want some emo teen thunder? Yeah, you're worse than that. So why don't you upgrade yourself? Just a cringy one? Maybe eat a hamburger? Nice conversion on that joke. Hadley's getting a lot of mileage off of a few jokes that she already knows that I laugh at. Right? Hadley keeps it simple. This joke made him laugh. Now let me just do a variation of it. A slight tuning, one would say. See, that's how you do it. You don't add an S to the end of your name and hope people notice. Fucking noob. Damn, this is a good sequence. Clean. Oh, the ref covers me here. What's he doing? Is this some Naruto shit? What is this? Did I say it right? He's lucky I was nice enough to take these photos of him. Yeah, this girl's probably going to be ranked in the state by the end of the season. Not 23, 13. So now all the benches on the court. She fell down trying to steal the ball. She looked for me immediately when the game ended. Immediately. I wasn't even looking down the camera and she like looked at me. It was like, I was like, all right, that's fine. I love when people do that. I think it's funny. Gives me meaning, dude. You know what I mean? Is she bleeding? Oh, she's bleeding. What's the matter? Hit your face on the rim because, you know, you jump so high and you dunk? Okay, now we're on the boys team. 1,400 photos of the girls. I want to get that under 500. Good night, y'all. Good night, Anna. Thanks for stopping by. Buy a gym subscription. Work out. Metabolism? Bro, I'm impressed that you... Wait, did he spell it right? Metabolism. Hope you never fall and hurt your organs. Animals here? Shut up. Trying to get workout as a period in school, but of course it gave me health. Buy a gym subscription. I can't do that for now for different reasons. Work out at home. What a broke bitch. Mom has been busy. What does your mom have to do with you getting yoked? Go watch JoJo's. That's interesting. That's interesting that you would choose JoJo's over the love of your life like that. But that's okay. Do what you gotta do, baby girl. She doesn't have the time to drive me and shit. So then walk. I wouldn't walk. I wouldn't do that. Let's play some Genshin, yeah? Let's do a little break or two. Did that work? Is the music still playing for you guys, or is that... like 5 miles? Music still playing? Whatever, we'll keep the music playing on top of this game. Especially with all the homeless bums around. What? You're getting too specific, dude. Your hate knows no... I hope you run faster. Oh, I don't even have 160 resin yet. Dude, I do not play this game with sound. It's blowing my mind right now. I don't want to hear... Oh yeah! I'm Zhongling! Who are you? I don't want to hear any of that. Speaking of that, by the way, don't care. You sound like an open micer, open mic comedian. Speaking of that, folks, you hear about this? You hear about this on the news? Like you're trying to do a monologue on a late night show. You folks heard about this at home? Hmm? Yeah, apparently. What's the deal with ketchup packets? I'm Scabrel. What's the deal? Oh shit. I didn't read the rest of your message. That's no good. Just don't talk sometimes, please. Oh, yeah, Thunder banned you, in case you're wondering. I'm sure he's proud of it.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
How do I smash all these training dummies at once? I'm supposed to light this on fire, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Alright. I thought that took more than 2 seconds, but whatever. First try. I'm a pro, dude. What are you expecting? So what's everybody been up to over the last week? How was Thanksgiving? God damn it.
Let's light it. Written in the stars. Everybody stand back.
Damn, that was a lot of damage.
I swear by my sword.
Eh? Anything cool to look forward to? I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a week passed by, but it doesn't feel like a week didn't pass by. If that makes any sense. If it doesn't, you can go fuck yourself.
Decided by destiny. I'm going in. Wind, hear me.
Damn, 19k. Been home alone, failing your driving test, all by your lonesome. So how long do you have to wait before you can take the driver's test again? You failed maneuverability. Maybe Leerdag's right. Maybe you should lose weight, Hadley. Fatly. Fatly. Damn, I feel like tired. Feels like, you know, I left just last Saturday, like as in a couple days ago. I left on Wednesday. I think Tuesday was my last stream, I think. Who said I was fat? The fucking driving instructor. And Leerdag.
Written in the stars.
You have to look for an opening? Damn. You have a car yet? I love that I don't have to pay attention while doing these. Oh, I got a... No, I don't. Oh, I need to kill... I gotta kill some Whopper flowers, bro. So I'll do some ley lines, since I need them for the weekly challenges. I'm tired. What time do I have to be up tomorrow? I think like 9. No problem. This new and improved raccoon. No problem getting up at 9 anymore. I'm sorry if you've been a fan of the late streams. I'm going to definitely reduce the number of streams that go on past 1:30 or 2. I think I'm going to start being more reasonable with my end times like I was last week. With the goal of maybe just like Friday and Saturday nights staying up. But not crazy enough hours that my sleep gets ruined, you know? Working at like 8 a.m. like a human? What the fuck? No, you were messaging in the Discord at 6. Shut the fuck up. You are a goddamn liar, you know that? Fucking having a conversation you have in the middle of the day, except you had it at 6 a.m. in the Discord. Yeah. I remember, I don't know what day it was. I remember I just opened up Discord to see. And you left a message at like 6. You were replying to something like it was a normal conversation at 6 in the morning. It's like 6:40 something.
Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Teamwork is I swear by my sword.
Yeah, Bennett's kind of broken. The wiggle at 6 to feed the pigs. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you weren't just being degenerate.
Booba, get them! Let me scry.
Where's Fatso? Yeah, I've been waking up at like between 7 and 9 every day. Today was the only day I woke up at like 10. But I'm waking up at that time whilst if getting at least 7 hours of sleep. Been tired at 7 p.m. 5:59 a.m. you reposted my meme. Yeah, your meme, you invented that shit? You're the author of that meme?
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Yeah, there were a few streams last week where I started like, I think I started one at 7 something. Remember that? Damn, dude. I remember streaming early in my stream career. I remember streaming at like 5 and ending at like 11 or 10. Just because I was perfect for my work schedule at the time. And then I started streaming till 2 when my schedule got shifted over and I was working later at night. I would get home at like 9:30. I don't repost, I reinvent. Shut up. Jeez. Fucking zeros in the chat. All of you are a fucking zero. You know that? You amount to nothing. Zilch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna edit the girls' photos. I'll probably do the boys in the morning.
Decided by destiny.
Damn, I've only been streaming for an hour and I already think about quitting. Oof.
Let me scrub. Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
I'm doing these because I want to kill Whopper Flowers, and Whopper Flowers spawn, I think, on like a third of them. I'm doing the ley lines, and it counts towards the battle pass. Yeah, I know I have 2 fire people against the fire flower whopper, whatever it's called. Ah! I meant to use resin, not condensed resin. I'm lazy. Is there anything good coming out soon? Because if not, I'm going to play some more Demon Souls and do Dark Souls 2 DLC. Then I'll either do Metroid or start Bloodborne. After I finish those two things.
Fate is upon you. I'm the right pin. Everybody stand. Let me scribe.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland? Not even gonna fucking ask. When I say you guys, I'm not referring to you, Leerdag. Just want to put that out there.
Bubba, get them. Barbados, guide us. I'm going in.
Oh, wrong person. Wrong ult. Oh god, I wasted it. Whoops. Shut. From the character. I've never played a Borderlands. Too good? Should I start it? Should I add it to my list of never-ending games to play? I could have definitely said that sentence better. That sentence didn't quite come out of my mouth correctly. Uphaven? I'm telling you, dude. You're never purposefully funny. It's always been an accident. You're not intending to be funny. You're just like... You ever get a chance to check out Ghost Stories? No, I'm glad you reminded me. Because I forgot the name of it. I knew it was Ghost something. Damn, that sounds good. I've been listening to, while working, while editing and all that, I've been listening to old, like, podcasts, comedy podcasts, and some stand-up. And I just, I just want to drop a... I want to just drop the R word, dude, you know?
Nice and spicy.
You know,
Shadows of
I want to call people stupid. Why did we stop using that? Is it too hurtful to call someone stupid? I think it's the way you say it, right? If you're like, shut up, stupid. Like, if you say it with so much gusto.
teamwork is dreamwork. Let me scribe.
Oh, wrong person. Shut up, stupid.
On you. Wind, hear me.
I feel like people don't use the word stupid enough. Stupid is so fucking funny. It's just how harsh the syllables are. You know? I guess it's the way you say it that makes it the word stupid funny. Nothing beats the R word. Dude, retard is such a good word. It's just got this like cadence and like the way it just rolls off the tongue. It's so good. It's such a good word. We've talked about this before, how like you've got words that like idiot, moron, they have their cases, right? Like calling someone a fucking idiot has different, it's got its like use case, you know? There's like certain times you want to use one over the other. This fucking moron. Like, moron, you drag it out, right? Like, what a moron. You know, it's just so fucking funny to say moron over an excessive amount of time. An idiot is like, idiot and stupid have their own place too, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you just, you know, like, when kids discovered the word, maybe not nothing. Talk one more time, see what fucking happens. I won't say I won't end your career. When, like, you're in, like, elementary school or middle school and you learn how to use retarded in the way that it's not intended to be used, you know what I mean? People tend to overuse it. When, like, they find out how fucking powerful that word is, they overuse it for every situation. And I think, like, knowing when to use any of those words, there's, like, a skill behind when to use idiot versus moron versus retard versus dumbass versus, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I just start laughing just thinking about, like, even the way I just said dumbass, like, it got me smiling because, like, there are so many situations where, like, you're not expecting the word dumbass and it comes out better than moron would in a certain situation, right? Whereas moron, like, you could work with the vowels. I just love it. I love insulting words, dude.
Go as one. Written in the stars.
They make me laugh, you know? Which I think is the purpose of those words. I think what's also funny is when you use it medically, right? Like, I'm pretty sure idiot and moron were medical terms at some point. Ma'am, I regret to inform you that your son is indeed an idiot.
Swear by myself.
He's a mental moron of epic proportions, ma'am. You know?
Curses delved into destiny.
Can somebody look it up, like, medical terms that are no longer used? I think that's got to be. I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something with this, in that, like, a lot of these words used to be medical grade words, and some. I think that's what makes, like, because, like, MR, I hear streamers say MR now instead of retarded. And MR is the medical, it used to be the medical term, someone who is mentally retarded, right? Like, someone who, right? And so someone was smart enough to hear a doctor use that and be like, I know a guy like that. I know a guy that I can call an MR. You know what I mean? Like the fact that it was actually of medical origin at some point, and someone was smart enough to hear a doctor say it and then regurgitate that as an insult to someone who is not, in fact, medically an MR. You know what I mean? I think that's what makes all those words funny. Idiot, imbecile, and moron are ranked. They're ranked. They call depression black dog. Parents using them is less fun. Oh yeah, that's gonna fuck up a kid, but I think it's worth it. That's how you get comedians and you know, the really cool guy at the 7-Eleven. They have parents who use those words, right? And then, like, you get rappers from just fathers not being around. Very few rappers have, like, strong father figure. No, some of them do have father figures. It's just they don't have their biological father. Right? And so, like, instead of putting all that energy, like, they put all that energy into, like, getting smart and learning how words work together to rhyme. right? It's crazy. I feel like I could build a rapper. I could build, like, you know, any of you guys in chat can definitely build. I know exactly the kind of shit your parents used to say to you to get you to be this dumb. Idiots are dumber than imbecile, and imbeciles are dumber than morons. So idiots like top, right? And morons like the introductory. See, the fact that all that exists and it's like it's shunned now because some fucking genius took those words and started insulting people with them, and now the medical community is in shambles. Like, we need a new word. I can't openly call this guy mentally retarded anymore. I gotta abandon and retard the cream of the crop. Tippy top. Idiot savant. Exceptionally talented. Often inaccurately referred to as autistic. Yeah, there's. I know about idiot savants, but they're idiots, and then there's idiot savants. Idiot savants are like
are all working hard.
the kid that could bend spoons with his mind, but like, fucking. The first time I ever heard idiot savant was because I told my mom this story about my 5th grade class. This one girl talked to me, and everything she said, I was just like, wow, this girl is dumb. And then she never got an answer right. Like, you know how in elementary school the day's broken up, like, okay, we're gonna do math, then we're gonna do English, then we're gonna do history, then we're gonna do for this hour, right? When you have one teacher, that is, right? In a one teacher system, the teacher schedules the day out. Damn, school sucks. When we got to the math portion, the teacher asked a question, like a really hard multiplication question, and this girl who all day was saying the stupidest shit, and I was like, what a fucking... Let me look at the ranking. Look, what a fucking idiot. Right? The moment the teacher brought out the math question, she answered it. She just blurted the answer out and was 100% accurate. I was like, what the? So I told my mom about it, and my mom was like, ah, yes, that is an idiot savant. My mom was so certain. My mom was a fucking 1st grade teacher, and she was so certain from a story that her 5th grade son told her. She was 100% sure she nailed the... Is Mob an idiot savant? I think he's socially...
I do hope
Nah, because he's not incapable of learning. He's not incapable. He's just... He's extremely gifted in his psychic abilities, but he's just a little bit socially inept. But he's able to... Whatever. Ablesy? Ablesy? I don't know what that is. Cognitively delayed. You are cognitively delayed, my friend.
Onwards. We have work to do.
I know a kid who could do that. Bend spoons with his mind? But he bends spoons? Yeah, but that's not like... Whatever, man. The moral of the story is my mom's a 1st grade teacher and just matter-of-factly said, ah, yes, an idiot savant. It seems like you have one in your class. It's like, what does that mean, Mom? She was so fucking confident in her diagnosis of someone she'd never met before. I definitely should not have done this with Jean in the party. Shut up, you delayed bitch. Yeah, man, it's great. I think there's a place for developing like very specific ways of calling people stupid. You know what I mean? Like that, calling someone cognitively delayed. I just don't think it's as funny as just quickly snapping at someone and being, shut up, stupid. You know what I mean? There's a time and place for all of this. It's like a bunch of tools in your tool bag, you know? Kind of like when I used to call my sister stupid, idiotic, moronic idiot. I used to just say that. My cousin slept over once. I've told this before, I'm sure. My cousin slept over once, and I greeted my siblings like that in the morning. He's like, you say that to them? I was like, yeah, I'm fearless. I don't care if they're twice my size, twice my age. They're stupid, idiotic, moronic idiots. I used to be so proud of that, dude. I was like in 2nd grade. I was just a different beast back then. I was fucking hilarious. I would have paid money to see 2nd grade David do stand-up. I legitimately think I had like a whole bag of gimmicks. You say butt face and freak. Yeah, that's like 1st grade shit. I used to have like retorts for everything. Dude, I was like in 1st grade telling someone like who repeated a joke, right? I would be like, wow, that joke used to be funny when I fell off my dinosaur and broke my wooden underwear. Like, it still flows out of my mouth because I used to say that shit. Anytime I'd heard a joke before, I would do one of two things. I'd be like, heard it. That was so rude. I'd be like, heard it. Or I would just say, dude, that joke is so old. Last time I heard it, I fell off my dinosaur and broke my wooden underwear. It was a whole long-ass thing. But, like, when you're in 1st grade, they're not gonna, like... When you start a sentence like that, they listen. I was just a prodigy among my peers, you know? Pre-Ohio? There's a Hadley before Ohio?
Delves into Let's light it up.
Disgusting. I think I told you guys, right? When I was Santa Claus in the 5th grade play, and we had to practice singing. Was it 5th grade? It was either 5th grade or 3rd grade. I was in 2 plays. I was leading male, you know, like Nicolas Cage. I was a leading alpha male in both plays. And during one of the practices, one of the girls had like a song that she was still learning, and she sang it. And me, knowing that I can't sing, I said, when she started singing, I said, what happened? Did you hurt yourself? In the middle of her song, she was singing practice. It was either 2nd or 3rd grade. I don't think this was 5th grade play. I think I had a little bit more self-control. But I asked her, straight up, oh my God, did you hurt yourself? And she didn't get it. She stopped singing, and the music teacher who was in charge of the play production was like, what? I was like, oh, I'm just asking her if she hurt herself because she sounds like she's shrieking in pain. I might have not said shrieking. I might have said yelling in pain. And the music teacher, I think she might have cried, but I didn't see her. I didn't see that. And the music teacher told me to never say that again. The music teacher pulled me to the side after practice, like, "Hey man, you can't be saying shit like that. Come on." And that's just because with my siblings, anytime they would like, because my siblings are all older, right? So anytime they would sing, they would like insult each other that way. And so I just picked up by watching them like, oh, I get it. They make fun of each other. Sounds like they stub their toe when they sing. And so like, if I got a little bit of a chuckle at home, oh dude. If if I got a little bit of a chuckle at home, I took that shit to school. Right? Home was like where I tested everything. Home was the test market. I would take my jokes to school. If I got a laugh from someone older than me at home, I mean, I was the youngest, so everybody's older than me. If I got the slightest chuckle, I was like, oh, dude, I cannot wait to use this at recess. I can't wait to say this one at recess. She never sang again. Yeah, she did sign language instead of singing that song. She signed that thing to the audience.
Barbados, guide us. Eat this! Teamwork is strength!
Do I have to be in Bennett's thing to get the buff? I think so. You don't have to run a mile before you can start recess too? No, I was fit. I didn't have to do any of that. No, just kidding. We had PE time. 3 days a week we had PE. Physical ed. And then I think we stopped getting recess after like 1st or 2nd grade. Maybe 1st grade, I think was the last time I had recess. And then the only time we'd be on the playground would be for physical education. In 4th grade, I busted my head. That's like the 5th thing wrong with you, dude. I wish you had fucking done more than bust it. They made us go around the track twice before we could start. So what, by the time you were done, you wouldn't have any more recess time? Dude, that reminds me of... I listened to one of Louis C.K.'s old stand-ups this week. The one where he talks about he was like chaperoning at a recess, and he's like, you see all facets of like chaos and order and humanity in recess. You see like 2 kids running around and clotheslining everyone. You see like a kid just spazzing out. He's so fucking right, dude. That's exactly what recess was like. I want to be Spider-Man, so I hung on the bottom. Hold up. Why are you telling the story? Friend held the seesaw down as I was on the part. It was up in the air.
It's
If only
time
you
to
were
move
slow.
on. We shouldn't stay here.
Only if you were slow. I wanted to be Spider-Man, so I hung on the bottom and he jumped off and slammed the metal on my forehead. Went to the ER. Nice. I'm fortunate enough that I was not cognitively delayed while growing up,
Let me scry. Get them.
and thus I never did anything that would put my head in danger
Everybody stand
or any bones. I don't think I've, well, actually, I think college might have been the only time I broke something. I not really broke a hairline fracture in my tailbone. When you get a hairline fracture in your tailbone, it feels like you're taking a shit, but it hurts.
sword.
For the first like 30 minutes, you're like, oh, did I just shit myself?
Decided by destiny.
But you didn't. You just,
Shadows of death. Go as one.
yeah, so I had a hairline fracture. But other than that, I've never broken anything. Never had to go to the hospital for physical pain, just like, you know, normal things.
Delve into destiny.
There was a girl that managed to staple her fingernail in the 5th grade. That's a classic, dude. I watched a girl fall off the monkey bars and snap her wrist in half. Oh yeah. I knew a girl where she was born without fingers. She was in ESOL classes, which is like English as a second, English second something language. It's like people who only speak Spanish, but they live in the United States, so they have to learn English because America. She was born without fingers, so when she was a certain age, they removed. This wasn't in the United States, I don't think. It was in whatever Central American country she lived in. They removed most of her toes and put them on her hand as fingers. English as a second language? Yeah, but it was called ESOL, at least in Florida. ESOL. I forgot what the O stands for. But it's basically the same thing as ESL, English as a second language. The bone was all sticking up. Ugh.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Dude, your playground was just a fucking graveyard. Yeah, so we had to close this down because of many deaths. So yeah, that girl had toes for fingers, and I was always weirded out by that because I don't think her toes ever really grew with her hand. So like, they reattached her toes to her hand, and she was able to like grip things with them. But like, is that worth it? I'm pretty sure that's pretty fucked up now that I think about it, because she's probably too young to be like, hey, I want toes for fingers. Someone else made that decision for her, and not everybody sees. Like, I think when they reattach the toes like that, there's a treasure chest here. What the?
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Someone tried to do a backflip off the swings. That's a classic. You haven't lived unless if you've fallen off the swings at least once, punctured your lungs. She got her toes cut. Yeah, she was born without fingers. Oh, you haven't fucking... Are you a little delayed in the hearing? Is along with your... God, I dropped the ball on this one. Do I try again, or do I... Let's move on. She was born without fingers, so for her to succeed in school, at some point someone made the decision to cut off her toes and reattach them as her fingers. Some girl in my school fell while running in the track and dislocated her elbow. The bone was like pressing against the skin. Ooh. It's like Conor McGregor, dude. I mean, I guess it's better than not being able to do anything. I don't know, dude. Because now her balance is fucked up and she doesn't have real fingers. And because they were baby toes. This was like... I don't know when they did it to her. They must have done it when she was young, but they were like baby toes. They were really small toes. I'll ask my mom about it, because my mom was a teacher at that school. My mom, I remember, commented on it. But apparently she was like a really sweet girl. Very well behaved, very smart. I don't know, man. That's just a weird decision. What am I doing? I don't need to kill this guy. Toe hands. I got pelted in the ass. Just end the sentence there. Fucking. Not gonna say it. Let's reattach them. I remember limping to first base, all embarrassed. Sure, she could get a prosthetic for toes. Probably. Possibly. Doesn't that fuck with your balance, though? I mean, she seemed to be able to walk a straight line. But, like, you know what I mean? I mean, they didn't take off her big toe. Her big toes were still very much attached to her feet. Trust me. Trust me, I know everything about feet.
Shadow
3D printing prosthetics for free now? What about Robo Dicks? Where are we on that? Are they 3D printing those yet, or am I gonna have to? Robo Pussy, stop talking. You upset me with your lack of ingenuity and comedic timing. What about Robo Pussy? Shut up. Cognitively delayed. The Robussy. Alright, that's a little better. What the fuck? It's a little better. Yeah, that's good.
This weather is perfect. We should move out.
Excuse me. I'm just sleepy today. I gotta be at a house at 11. Did I pass it? I did. Seems less plausible. You definitely fuck a robot? I mean, that exists now, right? Can't say no. You can't fucking yap in your ear all day. Why didn't you take out the garbage? Shut up.
Silly.
Alright, I'm probably going to kill a few more Whopper flowers and then do one more ley line once I have enough resin. I'm at 19 out of 20. And then that's it for Genshin. Then I'm going to grab some water and I'm going to either cull the boys' photos or edit the girls' photos.
Delves into destiny. Eat this.
I wish you would say eat shit instead of eat this.
Written in the stars. Wind, hear me. I'm going in.
2B? Oh, 100%. 2B? Oh yeah, I would have killed 9S. On the spot. On site. If it guaranteed me a chance to just sniff 2B, you know? Just get a whiff of her robo oils.
What a pleasant surprise.
Supreme being of their society. Oh, true. I could just... They have to listen to me, right? That's like the code for robots. Listen to your human overlords. Fuck yeah, dude. Do you see the... Oh, the Whopper Flyer is down here? So you decided for the mood? Hey, what's up, excuse me. Hey, what's up, I'm from the moon. You know, where humans are born. How about you sit on my face so I can do some data analysis on your... you know? There's no time to be. present it as an emergency. There's no time, 2B. You need to take it all off. Take off all the clothes. For humanity's sake, 2B.
Shadows of fate. Barbados, guide us.
Ugh. I wonder what Yoko Taro's search history is like, dude. There must be some freaky shit. It's your boy, Moon Guy. I doubt she'd consent. You gotta repopulate somehow. She's a robot. How are you gonna repopulate with the robot? Are you fucking dumb? Oh, you just don't know how it works, huh? You'll find out when you're 39. Hopefully not, though. What do you mean you doubt she would consent? Yeah, and fucking, I'm human overlord. Hello?
Decided by destiny.
Moon to fucking...
Nice and spicy. Let's
What's your name
light it
again? Missing Haven. Sick name, dude. I'm a sleepy boy. Initiate self-destruct now, 2B.
I do hope the Knights
Like-
of Favonius are all working hard.
As I'm falling out of the sky, like, take it off now! Self-destruct now! And brace for impact! Haven't you seen Rick and Morty? Easy 2B skin and Bingo Bongo good? What are you talking about? What? 2B's in Rick and Morty? I don't... What are you saying? Are you talking about, the episode that we watched in Discord? About the sex robot used to repopulate the planet? I mean, that's a different sci-fi universe. You can't expect me to, like...
I swear by my sword.
That's like bringing lightsabers into fucking Genshin, you know what I mean? Like, hello, different universe, different canon, bro.
Written in the stars.
Moon to Hadley, hello. Hadley to Moon. Anybody out there? Hello. You know, that's, you know? You know? Sometimes I stay up late at night and cry while thinking about Dark Souls 2. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Open up. Dude, that reminds me. Oh my god, I've been having a field day. Been having a field day with Instagram because I discovered this whole realm in Instagram of people typing something in like a text document or something and posting it. And it's supposed to be like deep sayings, right? I think I screenshotted one of them. I think I screenshot one. Let me find. Oh. Okay, good thing that was empty. Would have been a huge mess to clean that up. So it's like deep sayings and shit. What's up, Thumb5? Let me see if I could find it. I took a screenshot. It literally says, I found this deep quote.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Sometimes you think that what you... Let me start over. Sometimes you think that you want to disappear, but all you really want is to be found. This hit me. This hit me really hard. So I screenshot that one because I'm fighting back tears right now. Because of how wow, so deep, bro. So yeah, I found like a gold mine of those. I didn't screenshot the rest of them, but I found like I almost started following these pages, but I found like 3 or 4 of them that made me laugh because it's like people really thinking they're deep, and so then they like no punctuation, you know, all lowercase, like, you know, sometimes you think that you want to disappear, but all you really want is to be found. They get like fucking 40,000 likes for some fucking bullshit saying that's not even that deep. Heart of Watatsumi? It's like ocean fight. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done the quest yet. I've been too busy. Lugubriously? Damn, I didn't even look at the screen during that fight. Fall Guy 2B? That's a guy. It's a jelly bean in a wig. A sexy one. Lugubriously? I don't know what that word is, dude. You gotta calm it down with your fucking college education, dude. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Thumbs. I just didn't read D-Live this time. This time was on me. D-Live's working fine. Raging hard today. Genshin the question. Can you eat a dick? It's glitched, so you have to do it without leaving the area. So fucking hard. Like the Oceanid. The Oceanid is not hard at all. Maybe your team comp has something to do with it, though. The Oceanid would suck if you didn't have, like, Fischl or someone that could hit aerial in your units with.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
An element that fucks up with water. I bet he's using like Barbara and fucking Mona. 2 water bellies versus a fucking... I learned that word during the Groiper days. Damn. Maybe my chat could become Groipers and stop being stupid.
Fate is upon you.
Damn, I can't believe you're a reformed Groiper.
Everybody stand back.
Groper, whatever it's called.
Let's light it up.
Hey everybody, we're all in on the same meme-like joke. Haha. Wow, this guy's so cool. He says the same memes I say. It's like he's hip. Shut the fuck up. That's the impression I got with the Groipers. Ugh. Kidding me? Just because he said something he read on the internet while being live on a streaming platform, you look up to him because you can relate, because you have no personality of your own, so you say shit that you saw on the internet too? Just dodge. The hard part is surviving the stupid ass birds that nuke on death. Even with some water shield? Yeah, if you dash, you get invincibility frames. Like this, you get some iframes off of this. So stop running around so much. Save some stamina just to do that. I'm unoriginal because I have dementia. You're just dumb. Who the fuck are you talking to? What? First of all, that's the wrong form of the word "your," and I think you have dementia because it sounds like you're talking to yourself.
Shadows of fate. Let's light it up. Teamwork is...
Wow.
written in the stars.
Is that the only thing you know?
Let me scribe. Go as planned.
Rise above the memes, children. Do I have enough yet? Yes, I do. Let's go to this one. 150 shitpost download on my phone. That's like the 5th thing. No, I already said the 5th thing wrong with you. It's like the 6th thing wrong with you. You should avoid. You should come up with your own content. Fuck. You know, just take something you like, you know. So, in your case, it wouldn't be girls. It would not be, you know, being cool. It would not be, I don't know, anything of importance, really. But just take something that you like and fabricate jokes using that, you know? Entire Joker movie and Shrek movie. I'm good at being my friend's therapist. Dude, who the fuck is talking right now? What is wrong with you? Can you form like a coherent thought? Like there's like it's like you're pumping the brakes after every mid sentence. You know what I mean? But like at every brake pump, you're saying shit nobody cares about. So like, I have 150 shitposts downloaded to on my phone. Oh, she died. Including the entire Joker movie, Who Asked, and Shrek movie. I'm good at being my friend's therapist. Fucking like the way they sculpted the inner part of her leg, like they know exactly what they were doing. You do something you're actually good at. No, take something. It's because you started, instead of fucking taking my advice, you were like, oh, I gotta fucking rattle something off before Rack finishes his thought. Listen, man, you're lucky there's ass on screen. A nice plump. Why am I climbing this mountain again? What? Right. I'm going to the blue thing on the map. Get that flare out of the way. Oh, there it is. Fuck! I used a condensed resin because I was picking everything up. I need to use regular resin. Fuck. God damn it. All that climbing was worth it. I want an Arizona tea. I've got water in the freezer, but it's a big bottle. I should take it out soon. I should get back to editing. I've spent too much time on Genshin. I only hope my thumbnail on Twitch is Mona's ass, and the title of the screen is art. Or not art, but the category is art. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be sick.
Wind, hear me. Everybody stand back. Go as one. Fate is upon you. Nice and spicy.
I'm really sleepy. Just now, midnight.
Barbados, guide us.
Barbados. Isn't that an island or something? Isn't that a country? So then why does she say that, Rack? Sound familiar, anyone? Anyone in chat? Anyone? Does that sound familiar for anyone? Let me see if I have enough. I don't recall. You don't recall, huh? I don't know. In my mind, I vaguely remember something rhyming with hissing Maven. Saying something along those lines.
My
Fuck!
apologies. If I could sketch you his portrait, I...
Shut up. Stupid. I'm sleepy. Oh my god. Ugh. Ah, yes. Very good.
If I reach my full physical...
Shut up. Alright. 4 more levels and she's capped. No cap, on God. Damn, we did that hella fast. Did what hella fast? Leveling her up to 90, or from 0 to 90, or 1 to 90, I mean. And what's funny is that I spent like the last 7 days not not doing anything to build her up. I probably could have had that done on a Thanksgiving Day if I grinded it.
The Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
I'm gonna grab some water. So don't do anything stupid, stupid head. Holy shit, this water's cold. Oh, it's not a frosty level because it's a bigger size bottle. So my timing's a little bit off for freezing, but god damn, this is as close as it gets to frozen without being frozen. Oh, I got a brain freeze. I really wanted to play Demon Souls today, but I shouldn't. Ah, that's cold. Holy shit.
It's time to move.
Very refreshing. Oh yeah, the music's still playing. Pretty sure we heard this one already. I think I could do 1,000 in under 20 minutes pretty easily. Well, I know I can do 1,000 in like 12 minutes or so, but because I'm streaming, it's a little bit harder. I shouldn't have zoomed in. Why did I zoom in like that? I don't think they made a single 3-point shot in their game. The guys, I mean, they're a varsity team, but none of them are 12th graders, so. They have no aggression. Is that the same kid? Bitch photo bombing in the back from the opposite team. Any plans for Christmas break, winter break? Dude, the fucking refs got in my way for like every exchange. So I don't think I have any of the shots that they made for like the first quarter. So frustrating. A lot of posing. Took a lot of photos of them basically posing because they weren't making any shots. Are these guys that dap me up, guys? No. Dap me up. Flick me up, you mean? Nah, I haven't seen that team. I think they all graduated already. That team was a bunch of older high schoolers. I've never taken photos of this group of boys. I've only taken photos of the girls, so I didn't realize how underwhelming they were, for a lack of a better. Not trying to be mean, just they're clearly inexperienced. It seemed like only 2 of them had really played before, like played at this level. Damn, now I'm craving pizza. Where did that come from? Holy shit. Fucking rough, dude. Kept getting in my way. Man, I was dehydrated. I should drink more water, dude. Oh, he definitely took a shot there, but I missed it. Damn, I didn't get any of these in focus. Okay, there we go. Oh, he got smacked in the face, dude. Couldn't fucking focus. Oh, you know what? I think I know what might have happened. Oh, man. That's sad. I don't think this kid took a single shot. I think he only passed. Alright, have we heard all these songs already? Keep in mind that I didn't hear whatever was playing while I was playing Genshin. I know we definitely heard them last year. I think I was playing Smash, dude. I used to do Lo-Fi Christmas while playing Smash. Let that sink in. A year ago. Wasn't that a year ago, or was that... Sounds sick? No. There was really nothing else to play. I wasn't gonna play Animal Crossing again. In a bad way. Like mentally sick. Like physically sick. Not like metaphorically cool sick. Animal Crossing DLC. What's up, Ludica? You basically just said, hey, everybody, look at me. Chop me up to little bits and give me a 7-year ban. It's kind of weird of you to say all that. In a very concise... a very concise way. Getting that shit for Christmas? You're a fucking sucker, dude. You're exactly the person that allows... You're enabling Nintendo to be the villains. You setting Christmas made me realize this is Christmas music. Christmas lo-fi, bro. What you know about that? Ooh, ooh. How you been, Ludica? How was your Thanksgiving? Nothing. I'm a stooge, Scrooge, both actually. Damn, halftime already? I'm zipping through these photos. They were not happy. Yeesh. The coach was super nice. This is where I found out there's something wrong with my lens, my wide angle lens, because Light is leaking in places it shouldn't. I woke up when everyone was putting Thanksgiving leftovers away, so it was I guess. Wait, what? How was yours? Thanksgiving Day, I was awake at like 2:30 in the morning or 2:45, and I took photos of a marathon where it's called Race for Pies or some stupid shit like that. This kid's actually really fucking good at basketball. At a tournament, his team got second, but he was hard carrying the team. Looks kind of cool though, I guess, too. But for professional work, it's making my job a lot harder. Fatty Boom Boom race, and I missed it. Yeah, you run 4 miles and they gave you a whole ass pie, like a whole pie. They had 2 different flavors. But yeah, I did that on Thanksgiving morning, and then went to the farm and ate a shitload of food. But I had crazy bad allergies on Thanksgiving dinner. I had crazy allergies. I was miserable at the dinner table because I was out all day and it was windy and shit, and I think a whole bunch of shit got into my nose. But since then, my allergies have gotten way better since Thanksgiving Day. So what I've been doing for school games where I'm taking photos for the whole game, I'll do the first 2 quarters roaming the edge of the side that they're attacking, and then the 3rd quarter I'll do wide angle shots like this with my wide angle lens. And then damn, this kid fucking flew. And then I'll go back for the final quarter to my big white lens, my big zoomy lens. Oh, headbutt. So that's my strat whenever I shoot like a school game or something. Because tournaments, I just use the big zoom lens. I just use that nonstop. I never switch off of it. But if you just shoot one game with the same fucking 10 players on the court the entire time, it gets so boring. So I like to mix in some wide angle shots. And I was back. Why is your sleep schedule so fucked up, Ludica? Next thing up is the play. Those wide angles look good. They might look good on stream, but when I look at them full size, something's wrong with that lens. It used to be better. Like, it's not focusing properly, so everything's out of focus, really, where I want it to be focused. He's like really blurry. Less than half the shots are keepers when I use the wide angle lens. Which is unfortunate because I spend so much time using it. I use it for a whole quarter of the game. But, you know, whatever. That might be my Christmas gift to myself. A new wide angle lens. A more modern one. Because my wide angle is like older tech. This kid played really hard. The rest of the team couldn't really match his intensity, except for one other player. Thanksgiving's at noon? Is that a thing? He so happened to wake up at 1. Shut up, bot. Somebody, give him the chop. Give him the old chop. Anybody want to buy me viewers? I wish... Fuck, dude. All that was out of focus. Oh, I got the initial... Oh my god. This photo just reminded me of the craziest fucking Thanksgiving story. It might be too late to tell it. A fucking Thanksgiving miracle happened, guys. I had a really, like, warm heart moment. My heart was... It's like one of those, like, the Grinch's heart grew 3 times too large or whatever moments. Maybe I should save it. And save the story for when people are in stream. I knew you were a Grinch. Yeah, he slipped and fell, so everybody's laughing at him. He's one of the coach's sons. Damn it, Rack. Damn what, Rack? Why are you laughing? Why are you saying laugh my ass off? Bro, Thanksgiving Day. I finished shooting this Race for Pies marathon. What's with the gang signs? I don't know. They're like 6th graders. I think he just entered 6th grade. He's really good at basketball. He's a coach's son. One of the coach's sons. And this kid was the kid I was talking about earlier. This kid carried the team. They're on a team that's like, they recruit fucking middle schoolers who are the best in the state. and then they try and build them up for like 6 years until college. Anyway, so Thanksgiving Day, I just finished shooting the marathon with my camera, and I was tired. I needed caffeine. I was running on like an hour and a half of sleep. I was hungry as fuck, okay? And I remembered one of the turns before getting to the marathon location, there was a McDonald's, right? And I was like, damn, I'm gonna get a spicy crispy chicken sandwich. All right, I earned it. I worked like a fucking dog. So I went to the McDonald's and I ordered a spicy crispy chicken sandwich, whatever it's called, right? Gave my card, they for the payment, you know, they paid. Everything's going as expected at a McDonald's. And then I roll up to the pickup window, and it was like I was looking at like almost like an art installation. Through the window, I was looking, waiting for my food to receive it after payment, the second window of McDonald's, and fucking bumfuck nowhere, okay? And it was like an artistic piece. I wasn't sure if like Ashton Kutcher was gonna pop out of a bush and be like, "You were just punked." Those shits were rubbery when I had them, bro. They must be only making them good in fucking Orlando, because the ones I eat are not rubbery and they're crispy as fuck. All right, hold up, let me finish. I was looking, and it was like I didn't exist. Snoop Dogg came out. Did he have a prank show at some point? I was looking through the window, and I was like, where's my food? Why am I not getting my food? And I see this old Asian lady walk in from stage right. She walked in from stage right. She was wearing her cap. She just stood there for a little bit. I was just looking at her. Okay? It was like 10, 15 seconds. She's just standing there, looking off to the distance. And like, I feel like I'm watching a security camera watching someone. Like, she doesn't know I exist. She has no idea my car is there, looking at her. Okay, my bag is already ready, and I'm about to say, excuse me, I already paid for my food, can I get it? Right, I'm at the drive-thru window. Okay, she's just standing there. 15 seconds, I'm looking, I'm like, okay, this is starting to get awkward. She's just standing there, this Asian lady. Her mask is below her chin in a food establishment. Okay, so I see her face. She opens her mouth, dirty fucking teeth. Okay, really fucked up teeth. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like someone's grandma. Someone is an Asian grandma who came from a harder place and is working minimum wage now at McDonald's. And right the very moment I'm about to say, excuse me, can I get my food? She takes her right hand and she wipes her nose thoroughly. She does like a 3-piece motion in under 2 seconds. She does a very smooth 3-piece motion, gets all up in there. Okay? And holds these two fingers together, the thumb and the index, the ones that did the dirty work, okay? And I saw her do it, I was like, oh, and I know there's some gunk on it. She dug for fucking gold. Okay? And then I was like, oh god, she's not gonna touch my bag with that hand, is she? And it was like, this motion from up here where her nose was all the way to the bag felt like 6 hours long. It felt like there's some fucking Amadeus Mozart music playing. And I'm like, no, I'm trying, like in my mind, I'm screaming. And the world just slowed down. And she's reaching. She has her hand like this. I'm like, wait, why is she reaching with this hand? She's not even in a fucking grabbing motion. And then she unclawed her fucking index and thumb. Okay? Not that far though. She did it just enough and grabbed the bag with the fucking booger infested fingers. She grabbed the bag and then let go a little bit and slid up. Okay, almost like a wiping motion. I'm not gonna fucking stand here and say I know for sure she was wiping a booger on the bag. Okay, but she grabbed it, and I think she just like, she didn't pick it up or anything. She like kind of just like let go of her grip and then just re-gripped it, and then finally acknowledged that I was at the window. She finally looked and realized I saw all of that shit, and handed me the bag like nothing happened. She handed me the bag with the crispy, the spicy crispy chicken, right? And where she unhinged her fingers and then slid up and then rehinged and handed me the bag, I don't know if it was there already because I was so focused on her hand, but there was like almost like an oil spot. So I don't know if she wiped the booger there or if that was already on the bag, because McDonald's is very oily and shit. And she handed me the bag, and in that moment there was a fucking like, the moment she extended her arm with the bag in her hand out the window into my car window, there was a moment of like pause, and I could totally tell she didn't know what the fuck I was pausing about, but there was this long internal pause in mine where I went through all the fucking options. Like it felt like a fucking Mass Effect game where there were dialogue options and each one had a fucking something's gonna happen depending on what I choose. Okay? And in my mind I ran all the fucking things, and I was ready to be like, yo, put that shit back. I don't even fucking want it. Keep it. There was a moment where I was about to say that and I fucking bit my tongue because it's fucking Thanksgiving. And I thought to myself, this is someone's grandma, and she didn't mean no harm. She just had a big fucking booger, and she just needed to clean her fucking shit out. And I could have easily made a scene because I wanted to. My first instinct was to make a scene and be like, no, hell no, bitch. And what ended up happening, my heart grew 3 times larger. And I was like, that's not the spirit of Thanksgiving. I shouldn't put this bitch on blast. She's too old to be working at McDonald's. This is her last job for sure. There's no way she's gonna get another job after this. She's just doing what she can to survive. I shouldn't try and ruin her Thanksgiving. Not today. She's already working on Thanksgiving. I mean, so was I, but who's judging, you know? Who's fucking comparing? And so I grabbed the bag and threw that shit into my passenger seat and immediately fucking sanitized my hands. Stopped at the nearest Walgreens and threw that shit away. And the whole time I held it like it was a fucking, like I needed a hazmat suit. The miracle is that I didn't call that bitch out and be like, what the fuck, dude? The Thanksgiving miracle is that I fucking stopped myself from destroying someone's life on Thanksgiving Day, drove down a block and fucking threw away the bag and just got an energy drink. You ruined a 2nd grade girl's singing career? It wasn't fucking Thanksgiving. I was making a really funny joke. You can make funny jokes. What do you mean ruin her career? It's her own choice for being bad at singing. She can go fuck herself. I threw that shit away so fast. I didn't even eat the fucking sandwich. I was just like, I'm not doing this. Just not doing this. Sick dramatic story, bro. I knew I'd get a response like that. I just wanted to I wanted to test out my tense thriller storytelling. You know, ramping up intensity of a situation that really isn't that crazy. So yeah, don't ever tell me that I don't have a heart, you know? I stopped some bitch from getting fired when she fucking wiped her snot on my bag. I mean, that's a hard accusation. It didn't actually look like she was trying to wipe her snot. But it could have been that, you know, she left a mark behind, or it could have been that she did, but I actually don't know if the mark was there before or not. It's how to focus. Christmas music's a bop. So many moral conflicts over McDonald's. What if she had COVID and infected somebody because he didn't report her? Also, me being the fucking person with the heart suddenly doomed humanity. Fucking everybody's got Omicron now, and Omicron 2.0. This version's actually lethal. By the way, don't let the media scare you. The research so far shows that Omicron is more transmissible but less lethal. Which means it's more like a common cold than the other variants of... Whatever, man. You can look it up yourself. I'm not a doctor. Wow, Duncan. My fat ass would have eaten that McBooger. Ugh. Who the fuck is Duncan? Oh my god. And then she spelled donuts the whole donuts way. Like, not even DONUTS. Duncan. Was his last name McCockner? Duncan McCockner. Hey-oh. Like you're dunking something. What's up, Hee-Haw? Is the Mandela effect? What are you talking about? Mandala effect? Yeah, I'm gonna trust someone who also misspells Mandela effect, you fucking dummy. Mandela. Like half the people that posted that their mental disorders are faking it. What the fuck? Where did that come from? That was a fucking heater, dude. You've been posting on Instagram some emotional text messages? No, I'm not a great speller. Why would it be called Duncan? Like, who the fuck is Duncan? Tim Duncan? Duncan McCockiner? You're dunking donuts into... It's like you're dunking oh my god. Like you dunk Oreos in milk, but with donuts. I knew a kid named Duncan. Was he Duncan? Oh my god, like dunking the ball, or Duncan like Duncan? God, you're both so fucking dumb, it infuriates me. You guys are dumb to a fucking degree that has been previously unfelt by humanity. Fucking Canadians. Tim Hortons? Who the fuck is that? And why isn't his name funny like Duncan McCockner? I'm doing some secret shit now. I'll be back momentarily. Timmy Ho-Ho's? I don't know what that is. I have a feeling this didn't work out. What the fuck, dude? What happened here? What do you dunk them in coffee or donut and milk, or I don't know. A coffee chain. I've never been. Stop using your brain for a second. It's obviously the opposite of using your brain in Hadley's case. Guys, bad news. There's still 2,000 photos. I can't do this on stream anymore. I gotta narrow down the photos a lot more. Dunkin' Donuts don't even have good donuts. It's so much bread. You know, it's like not enough doughy donut, and it's just so much bread. They're part of the reason why, like, you can't just get a glazed donut anywhere anymore, except for Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is the only, like, how's your neck going, Rack? It's going all right. Krispy Kreme is like the only place where you can get a natural glazed donut. But you know, their Munchkins are good. Oh yeah, I've never had Amy's Donuts. Never allowed to eat there. I wouldn't know. I like jelly-filled Munchkins are so good. What happened? I thought I removed all these. Same reason I thought Fruit by the Foot was a fruit roll up. Well, yeah, Fruit by the Foot it's the same. I call it fruit roll up too growing up. I know it wasn't right. It's kind of like when people used to call all sodas Coke or Pepsi. Fruit roll-ups are just fat fruit roll-ups. Fruit by the Roots. Which one's better? I think fruit by the Foot is better than fruit roll-up. But fruit roll-up gives you shapes. Fruit by the Foot, I just like the consistency and like the flavors. Whereas like fruit roll-ups are like they're like stickier and shinier, I think. I don't know how to describe it. They're like smoother. The texture is like it's more of a workout on the jaw. Go back to drying the dishes. Roll-up tongue tattoo ones are okay. I forgot about that. Holy shit. I haven't been in first grade in years. There's no way. What did it look like before? Holy shit. I gotta make these brighter. Gushers, dude. Gushers are crazy good. But they only give you like 3 Gushers per pack. Apple by the Foot. Yo, what the fuck? I thought I got rid of that. Wait. Did I not get rid of any of these? Oh god, oh jeez. What's going on here? Properties. Oh! I got rid of the wrong ones. I'm getting sleepy. Well, that fucking sucks. I didn't really lose time. I'm using a different file type, so I have to re-import. What time is it? 12:52. Okay. I'm obviously really sleepy, so I'm gonna remove from Lightroom all 2018 photos. You can inhale a box of Gushers in a few hours. I can do it. I can do it in one sitting if I wanted to. A whole box. Because honestly, there's less than 10 per bag, isn't there? I think they give you a precise amount in every bag. Very rarely do you get more or less. What the fuck did I do? Do not include subfolders. Fuck. Your pancreas would give out? You think so? I don't know, man. I'm an insulin machine. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking yoked. You know what I'm saying? And because I fucking yoked, I'm fucking yeah. I've got peanut butter cookies that I'm not gonna eat, but I'm thinking about. And I just wanted to let them know I was thinking about them. Oh, I got rid of my face instead of... Man, I'm doing everything backwards. Oh. I think I'm gonna get up early and finish this in the morning. But what I will do is... I'll let these import now. It's getting hot in my room too. Fuck. Ever gonna get them? Get what? Diabetes? No, I got water earlier. Dude, are you fucking deaf? What's going? Are you hearing impaired? Are you fucking audially delayed? Auditorily delayed? Does your temporal lobe not work? You fucking MR? I boiped. Listen, man, I just want at the very least, this is what I want, okay? When you turn off your face cam? No. I guess I was talking about Shut up! Listen. At the very least, this is what I want. Half Asian. Half Asian mixed. Actually doing ASMR in my ear. Okay? That's it. That's not too hard to ask, right? Like, at least half of an Asian. You know? Full Asian, perfect. But at least half. ASMR in my ear. Make the fucking hairs on my neck rise. Can we do that? Can I do that? Yeah? Is everybody in agreement? It's possible? I don't know. Should we set like a time limit? How long to meet this goal? A month? 2 months? A year? There's probably someone on Twitch that can make that happen. Yeah, of course. But I want like in my actual ear. Yeah? $10 a minute. Bro, you can fucking you can get a hooker for cheaper than that. What do you mean $10 a minute? What is this? Fucking you give them a box of Gushers. Bump up the vibrance. Saturation, bring down the oranges so the skins don't look so fucking weird. Bring down the yellows ever so slightly. Bring up some greens. Bring up some aqua. Blast the fucking blues into the stratosphere. A little bit of purple. A little bit of magenta. Sharpening. Hell yeah, give me some. 50. Radius. I'm not gonna fuck with that today. Do I need to noise reduce? Let's do ever so slightly. Make the skins look better. Scooby-Doo gummies? Huh. Off-brand Gushers? Where do I find those? Off-brand? What brand? Chalky ones? Chalky gummies? Cheese snack, but it was in the shape of whales. Cheese whales? My favorite. Alright, something's way off here. There's too much cyan going on. Oh, it's too much green, actually. Why isn't this doesn't feel right? Something's way off. Something's way off the mark. Curious George Squirters? Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of a fucking name is that? Squirting what? Oh my god, that's just fucking disgusting. What an awful fucking name. Curious George Squirters. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What was I doing here? Something's off. Gonna have to edit this one separately. Fuck. There's gonna be some work in the morning. Alright, it's officially 1 o'clock, guys. Time to eat up. Oh boy, look at all this. Look at all these shenanigans going on, bro. Look how badly I fucked up. Alright, time to fix these. What are these gang signs? I should ask him next time. Hey, what gang are you affiliated with? If you don't mind me asking, what gang? Maybe plural gangs? Are you affiliated with, sir? Mister, hello, sir? Mister, hello, sir? You guys like that character? Yeesh. Oh man, there's a lot of work to be done. I fucked up. Gotta get me some whales. Gogurt? Ugh, Gogurt's like... That's almost like pedophile shit. Probably banana cream. Banana cream. We need Danimals. Like the little yogurt. All that yogurt shit. Gogurts were good if they were really fucking cold. Or like borderline frozen. Fuck yes, dude. All the commercials were whack. I didn't expect to be addicted to Pokemon Shining Pearl so much. Did that shit actually come out? Damn, I can't believe I didn't realize it came out. Did it come out, or are you just saying something? Talking to Hee-Haw on D-Dead. Came out a couple weeks ago? Oh my god. Ew, Pokemon remakes? Never mind, great investment. Hee-Haw smile. What was wrong with the Gogurt commercials? I actually don't remember. Yeah, I got lots of work to do in this photo set. Before, after, before, after. Luca, you saw the new Panda controller? Looks legit. I might get one. I did. I want to support the Kickstarter or do it alone? What do you mean do it alone? I'll support right now. What do you mean do it alone? I'm gonna hold your hand? What is this? Like girls going to the bathroom together? What the fuck? What are you talking about, Luca? I don't know why I'm just fucking pissed right now at you. Do what alone? What are you talking about? When does the Kickstarter end? Because I know it's not coming out till like the last quarter of 2022. It's a little crazy to think about. Make online purchases for a game controller I'm never going to use because I don't play Smash much anymore. Oh. That seems reasonably and well thought out and explained. Cool novelty item? Novelty? That's a professional's tool. I think it's pretty cool. One of my biggest fears is like the damage standard GameCube controllers will do to your hand. There's a lot of horror stories online, you know? Putting my trash in the trash can on the copy of Ultimate and my other two GameCube controllers. Bro, I have a Wavebird. Why don't you shut the fuck up and learn to respect your superiors? I've got a Wavebird, bro. I don't use it. I'm just letting you know I've got a Wavebird. What do you guys think? Is this the edit? Check it out. Before, after. Before, after. What do you think? Is that the play? JoJo Stone Ocean came out today. Did it really? On Netflix? Damn, that's why Anna left? Damn, now I feel like a fucking idiot. Party at the basketball tournament. This one was an attorney, though. Compare. Nah, this is definitely better. Too blue. There's a lot of fucked up lighting in these gyms. I have to figure out a proper way to handle these. Not enough green. GameCube controller with a cooling fan. I have a PS3 controller with a cooling fan. That's what I used to play. Jet Grind Radio. Understand the concept of love. Oh, I might get DMCA'd for that perfect replication of a song. Shut up. Shut up and eat. No bon appetit. I don't know if I'm in love with the colors of these images right now. I'm not feeling it. Something feels off to me and I can't quite pinpoint it. Whatever, man. I gotta stop being a perfectionist on this. Yes, I am cooking for my son and his wife. It's his 30th birthday. Shut up and eat. Bon appetit. Yes, it is moldy. That song is a banger, dude. Live performance, that song goes in. Yeah, does she piss on anybody's face during the performance? You guys heard about that, right? I think Hee-Haw brought it up. And then I think on Thanksgiving Day or the day before Thanksgiving, I saw like a recommended YouTube video, a blurred version of it. I was like, oh, I gotta find the uncensored version of it. She's not bad, dude. I'd let her piss on my face and, you know, risk blindness. You guys hear about that, right? That's some like rock festival. Oh, maybe Hee-Haw didn't bring it up. Somebody else brought it up then. Some rock festival. There was someone opening for like fucking Tool or some rock band that nobody gives a fuck about anymore. And the lead singer, she was like, oh, I gotta pee right now. Hold up. Somebody come on stage. This has always been a dream of mine. This is one of the things I've always wanted to try. Someone get on stage. If anybody want to get peed on? And some dude was like, fuck yeah. An American hero, some might call him. And then she pulled down her pants and pissed on his fucking face. That was you up there? Maybe I did. I usually don't remember what I type in here. I don't know who brought it up. But yeah, some dude got his face pissed on. And then they got a lot of backlash because it's like, what the fuck, dude? There were children at this fucking thing. What were you thinking? It's fucking wild. What a wild fucking thing to do. At a fucking... When you're opening for Tool? Are you kidding me? These are looking better, right? I don't know why. Something's unsettling about them. I don't know what exactly is fucking with my eyes. Maybe I need to sleep. Is it too pink here? Alright, I've got an idea. Instead of fucking being this way, I'm just gonna take the average of both things I'm bouncing between. Go right down the middle. They act like children never peed on their parents before. Not on their face. Not popping a squat on their parents' face and just letting the hose go. Opening up the faucet, you know what I mean? Dude, something feels so off about these photos. I don't know. Okay, the ball is mostly red in this image. So what does that tell me? Are the colors shifted in this room? Skin. Alright, let's bring the reds more too. This is what an amateur's photos look like. Oh, that doesn't look natural. I undid everything and it doesn't look natural to me. I was a firehouse when I was a baby, apparently. A firehouse. Oh my god. A fire hydrant? Not quite sure. I guess firehouses do squirt a lot of water, like Curious George squirters. Bro, the marketing team for that shit, the people who named it, they gotta get fired. Stat. That shit's a no-no. Oh my god, it's 1:20. Alright, how early do I need to wake up to finish this so I can get on with my day? You know what it might be? One side of the court is lit differently than the other side. Because now I have the opposite feeling on this side of the court. It could be it. Yeah, the center of the court's definitely a different color profile than the rest of it. Definitely doesn't feel like my best work here. I can't pin it. Hose. Yeah, that's right. Hose, like a garden hose. Oh. I was like, why did Hadley just say hose? And I was like, oh, I fucked up, didn't I? And then I reread. I thought it was firehouse. I thought he said firehouse, but turns out I was is stupid. I like how she put down her Nintendo Switch long enough to type out 4 letters. Let me know I was being a dummy. Alright, I will get up early and finish this. How far is my shoot in the morning? Hey, my phone's at 100% charge. Look at that. Bro, I had 2 Instagram posts with 300 likes on them back to back. This weekend was litty, bro. Litty as a titty and a fitty in the city. Even if it's bitty. When I spitty. The fitty. Holy fuck, this is an hour-and-a-half drive. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello, creeps. You're too late. Yep, I'm about to end. This can't be an hour-and-a-half drive, right? How early do I have to get up? Uh-oh. Mute your phone, David, because you just accidentally... What the fuck? My GPS isn't working. An hour, 20 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? For a 1,000 square foot house. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just a little sleepy right now. I need to get this done. But I feel like I don't know, I feel off. My eyes feel off. I'm not seeing the images as I thought they would look, you know? I don't know, I guess it just depends on how many fucking orange doors there are in the image. Alright, let's figure this out, chat, before I go. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. I have to be at a shoot for a house that's only 1,000 fucking square feet. It's 1,300 square feet. It's rather small. Fuck. Okay. I have to be there by 11 a.m. So let's walk back an hour, 20 minutes. That means I would have to leave at like 9:30 to get there. They look bright. Yeah, but they're not, because what you see on your screen is different from what I see. But this is called a histogram, and the only things that are bright, you see how it turned red? The lights. The only things that are too bright are right there. All the color information is in the middle, which means it's pretty spot on. If I skew this to brighter, now it's getting really bright. That's probably the brightest you'd want it. The skin's starting to melt on these kids from being too bright. Is there anything? Color and life itself seem more muted. Dude, lay off the drugs. Dark times ahead. The time I rule. Shut up, bitch. So 9:30 a.m. I have to leave here. Say the shoot takes an hour. I finish by noon. I'm back at like 1:30. I have a 3:30 p.m. shoot. How far is that from here? 15 minutes. God damn. That's rough. I should get up early. I should get up extra early. Y'all. Stinky boom boom. You fucking stank. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Excuse me. Hey, these look better already. I just did something on a whim and skin tones are rough, but let's go to the girls section because that's too bright. Okay, so the wide angles need to be darkened a little bit. Alright, these seem a little bit bright. Alright, I think I could find a happy medium in the morning. And I gotta export and post them before. They seemed very okay with me taking my time though, because they knew I just came off of a tournament. It's just the boys team, I've never worked with them before. Yeah, this side of the court is a lot darker. For Schnitzel. I think I just need fresh eyes in the morning. Why does everything look not crispy? There's a lot of little things that are bugging me. It's not loading in the details. Unless if I zoom in a little bit. Interesting. Alright. So I gotta leave at 9:30. I gotta get this done. So I probably should wake up at 7:30. Sound like a plan, chat? I'll see you there, 7:30 a.m. Oh man. I needed to do laundry today. I guess I'll just show up stinky. Wink. Who's a stink lord? You just make shit up as you go. Before rednecks made it trashy. Alright, I've had enough. I think you guys really busted my brain. They expect fat people to smell. Drop the Addy. Yeah, our noodle 2.0. Alright. Chat, thanks for coming through. Tomorrow, if I do get on, it's going to be late. No, it's not going to be late. It's going to be like 9:30 or 10, the earliest. And I'm trying to be off by 1:30. It's another 3.5 hour stream. Peace out, guys. Thanks for stopping by.